All right, I'm gonna say something insane. I think I can save Warzone. Not forever, but I genuinely think there are fixes that are way simpler than everybody thinks they are. Because right now, Warzone feels like a game that is constantly trying to convince you it's still fun instead of actually being fun. And the crazy part is I don't even think the biggest issue is movement. I don't think it's metas. I don't think it's maps. I think the biggest part is trust. Trust between players, trust between Activision. People don't trust kills, people don't trust ranks, people don't trust kill cams. Every time somebody gets beamed, they instantly go, yep, cheater. Yep, cheater. That dude's cheating. And once a multiplayer game loses trust, the entire soul of it dies. I think that's a big problem with multiplayer in general right now, but this is the game I play. So today, I'm fixing Warzone. And while I do that, we're gonna be using a bunch of old guns. So let's get into it. Okay, you know what's funny? Old Warzone was not balanced. The DMR was basically a felony. Prow had no recoil. Bruin was deleting people through dimensions. Card 88 made everybody feel like they were in FaZe Clan. And despite all of that, people still had fun. Why? It's because the game had personality. You load into Verdansk, friends, every match, it felt like something stupid, something crazy, something actually bonkers could happen. You had death comms with the hot mics, you had jailbreaks, you had people screaming in proximity chat, you would watch kill cams of some dude named Sniper God with an MP7 missing 70 shots on you and hitting 2 that killed you. The game felt real and it felt like real players were playing it. But now, everything feels optimized, everything feels forced. Skill-based matchmaking is cranked through the roof because people can't handle being freaking but yeah, they literally patched the meaning, they patched the soul out of the game. I'm gonna die. They patched the soul out of the game. This guy. Also, we're using the XM4 and the C9 right now. Oh god. And before people get mad, yes, cheating's back. Cheating existed in the beginning too. Dude, this gun's actually frying. XM4 actually frying though. So XM4C9, kind of freaking nutty. Never mind. Next. Help me, Daddy. Help me. You know what old COD had? The benefit of the doubt. We did not think everybody was cheating. And quite frankly, I don't think everybody was cheating back then. Now, with how low the player base is, I guarantee you it's like 2/3 of the player base is doing some sort of cheating of some kind. Whether it be Art of War or frickin' Cronus on a mouse and keyboard, it's crazy. And honestly, I don't even blame people for leaving the game. There's clips online of people tracking through the walls like they've unlocked Ultra Instinct. And every anti-cheat update sounds the same, like we've improved detection, and they didn't improve anything, and there's more cheaters in the game. There's people with insane headshot abilities. There's people locking on to people through the wall. It's just insane, okay? So here is my number one fix that will help without adding anything to the whole having to have more anti-cheat shit. Got right here. That is real. I'm actually digging this one. Not going to lie. Mango Pinky was real. Chill out, dude. I would have won that anyways. You have no teammates because you're ass. Hold on, boys. I'm clutching up real quick. I need a gas mask. Can you just fucking let me, dude? Gas mask, UAV, pop. It's us versus basically two singles. All right. You suck. Look at my butt. All right. First off, the next class is going to be the TYR and the longbow. Who put this together? A 7-year-old? It's just kidding. It's me. All right. Haven's Hollow. So here is going to be my number one fix. Aged email verification. And I am completely dead serious about this. If your email was created 14 minutes ago, you do not get to play the game. I am so sorry. This may hurt some people. You should not be allowed to create a with how much people cheat now. If you created your email 15 minutes ago, 2 days ago, a week ago, that's not enough. I'm talking minimum 1 month of email. Minimum. Every banned cheater should not be able to instantly spawn into the game like it is like a cockroach, or like it feels like a guy walking into a bar wearing a different mustache or like a different hat or something. What? Okay, this is gonna suck. This is gonna fucking suck, boys. This one's bad. This one's bad. It's like 3 kids sneaking into a movie theater in a trench coat. Oh my gosh, I am an adult man. You want access to the game? Your account needs to be aged, verified phone number, actual playtime. When I mean actual playtime, this is hot take. This is what casuals should be used for. You need to play 40 plus hours of casuals, and then you can play Warzone. And I know they already have some sort of account reputation system in place, but they need a better one. Damn, bro, this thing kind of suck a little bit. They're in that building. Damn, this thing super sucky. I know they already have an account reputation thing in place somehow. I just can't, like, I don't know what it's called. I know it may be part of Ricochet. Yeah, so if you've basically had accounts on games going back to, like, I would say Modern Warfare 2019, then you should be fine. There's a guy right the fuck here. Got you, baby. And before somebody says that hurts new players, here's a really, really tough thing to swallow. There are no new players. Crossed that bridge years ago, all right? With, like, it's over for Warzone. The next idea, and this sounds insane, and it's not permanent, and it's not announced. It's just randomly. Because I swear, there's people who claim that they're on controller and aim assist is super strong, that whenever bonus is paired with a mouse, it gives you aim assist on the mouse. So my accuracy would be bonkers if I had aim assist. I'm saying mouse has more control. I will say that. I didn't do super bad with that one. It just was not, it was not the shit, you know what I mean? So, longbow, TYR, a little bit butt cheeks. It's okay. Okay, so the next one is going to be the Poyamont 762, the LMG, and the Grakova pistol. That's going to be the next. I know, aim assist exists. I'm not doing the keyboard versus controller fucking civil war, but the comedy of Activision silently disabling it for one afternoon and suddenly people are aiming like they're trying to fucking swat flies all over the room would be amazing, because there is so many people that claim that, hey, I have aim assist, and they actually have very, very low amount of aimbot on their shit. That's comedy. Come on, dude. Well, how would it spawn me out of bounds? But the thing is, if they kept note of the people that tracked, so like, let's say your hit rate on headshot, chest shot, all that stuff stays the same, because it should stay the same. If you're on mouse and keyboard, it should stay the same. If you are on mouse and keyboard plus aim assist, it would not stay the same. If you're on controller plus aim assist, it wouldn't stay the same. So if you're on controller plus hacks, because hacks aren't aim assist, it would stay the same because you were using hacks the whole time. So you could filter out people by the ratios of how much they are hitting their shots whenever aim assist is turned off. There's multiple, like, different combinations of things, but you could definitely catch people that are, like, in the mix of all that shit. Let's go, Grakova! Oh, this actually rips. Pretty freaking hard, though. Gotta get this SMG, or the knife. there a dude around here? There's a dude right here. That's a bot. Why are there bots in this? Also, hot take, get rid of the fucking bots, dude. There's no way that was a real dude. That wasn't a real dude. That was a real dude. Are you shitting me? That's how you know I'm not fucking cheating. Dude, honestly, this is not a bad gun. TBH. This may turn into like a two-parter video, but you guys let me know in the comments if you liked it, if you even watched it. I want to do a video over all of the guns. I've already gone through like a third of the guns in Warzone. Total, there's 250, dude. There's 250 total guns. A real Black Goat, maybe it was a real dude. Dude, honestly, the Grakova still be hitting though. That's wild, that was a real team. So, real team certified, you can take out a real team with this shit. Ooh, that was actually really... So that was Isaac Newton. Let's see. Ooh, no. Bro's doing the thing. There, he had me... Dude, I swear to God, he had me perfectly lined up. He's a low level. He had me perfectly lined up through the wall. He's a low level. Oh, dude. He just completely went after me for killing me. He's gonna do it again, too. Because they have egos like that. Guarantee you that dude's fucking doing the fucking thing. But no, I don't think there's... Activision wants to think it's like a map issue or some shit, and it's fucking... It's not. But this thing is super usable. Both of these guns are very usable right now. So the Puymont 762. That was a real player too. We're shooting bodies today, boys, because we don't know who's cheating anymore. I need to reload this shit right now. We have 4 teams left. We can do this. Now this is my mostest favorite idea. Now first the next guns. So the next guns. Ooh, I do really like these. It's gonna be the M13B from Modern Warfare 2 and the SPR-208 from Modern Warfare 2. You're gonna like these two. These things kind of rock. Now this is my favorite idea out there. Wonderfully paired with my favorite guns. But you see what I mean, these guns kind of rock. Okay, hear me out. If the anti-cheat notices you perfectly tracking player skeletons through the walls for a grand total of 10 minutes a day, because aim assist, what happens is that the aim locks onto the skeleton, all right? You have a little bit sway here or there, but it locks onto the skeleton. That's what it has to do. You get flagged for real human review. A real person watches your gameplay because some people are really fucking good at aiming. Hear me out. Some people are really good at aiming. Also, this gun kills faster than it does in the gun range, by the way. The M13B. Just keep that in your pocket. We're body shooting today, boys. We don't know who's fucking cheating and who's not. All I know is that guy's solo pushing, thinking he's gonna fucking do something, and he's not doing anything. If that's one way to piss off cheaters, bro, it's body shooting. I'll let you know that. But also, the 10-round mag on this thing's fucking nutty. I love this combo. The SPR freaking rocks, dude. Like, I get that it's not like a one-hitter. Holy shit. Pretty sure that dude might be doing the thing. At this point, at this point in the game, how everything's been playing out. I mean the game as in Warzone in general. It should be every match there's a cheater. So that's fucking weird as that's weird as fuck, right? Oh no. And 13B kind of rocks. Oh, that dude, he is cheating. That's him. He is fucking cheating. He's a Prestige 1, level 247. I fucking called it. That's impossible. You can't be a private 1. You cannot. Zone. What the fuck was that, bro? That dude was cheating his fucking dick off, letting you know that, Pantera. An anti-cheat that notices you perfectly tracking through the walls for a total of 10 minutes a day gets your account flagged for human review. Not a permanent ban, not a shadow ban. A real person watches your gameplay because there's a huge difference between good awareness and this dude can smell me through the fucking concrete. Yes, good players exist, but some kill cams look less like skill and more like a robot locking onto you. At some point, the system has to go, all right, man, why are you tracing everybody through buildings? That should be in place. That should have been in place. That would definitely be a Ricochet thing, like built into Ricochet. Oh, the Tonto kind of hitting. Why am I playing with such low levels, dude? That's like, there's no way I'm playing with just low levels. All right. So that is the skeleton idea, which they kind of put in place, but I thought about it years ago. I thought about it Warzone 1. So bringing it up now. Sorry. Next step is human review. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying this is a real human squad? Yeah, real human squad. Hire 250 people whose entire job it is to review suspicious gameplay. And from there, okay. You're telling me we can mocap Nicki Minaj, but we can't hire a human? You know what I mean? You're telling me we can mocap Nicki Minaj, but we can't hire humans? There's no way that level 1 was about to fucking shit on me. Okay. So you're telling me we can mocap Nicki Minaj, but we can't hire humans? Right? So I know what you're saying. That sounds super expensive. How are we gonna do it? This is where it gets a little, dicey. Brother, they make billions. They make billions of fucking dollars. They can absolutely pay for this. Real people, and honestly, real people catching suspicious behavior before anybody else does is, damn, dude, that's actually kind of nice. I can barely see that. Like weird centering, unnatural snapping. Like I just did to those dudes, absolutely dicked on. Pay them 25 cents per view. Not per catch. Not per catch. Because incentivizing catches would incentivize false bans. Alright? So letting you know that. No incentives for false flags. Just dudes feeling it out. People that understand the game. Come on, let me hit one shot. I didn't hit one shot. People that understand the game, playing the game, 25 cents per view. It's basically a get rid of bad people button. And also, blur out the names. So just because you don't like a streamer or something, you can ban them. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the jackrabbit. Where does the jackrabbit go? We're about to do the Easter egg. I don't know how many parts there is. I did dead, I guess. Can you just let me... Can you not? Oh my god. But yes. I think that is a wonderful idea in comparison to not having live real people in the fucking... having the ability to scan and fucking ban people, dude. Come on. Nice. I'm gonna do some buys at the buy station. Now to my last point, why people actually quit. And this is the part Activision will never understand. Players can tolerate imbalance of guns, broken game mechanics, getting slammed. What players cannot tolerate is the game feeling fake with cheating players, broken anti-cheat, and nothing but $40 skins. People emotionally disconnect from the game. So no, I don't think Warzone is beyond saving. I think it forgot what made people love it to begin with, and they fired the majority of the people that cared. Playing with these old guns while talking about this makes me miss when COD felt like a giant online playground instead of a competitive psychological experiment. But hey, if Activision wants ideas, my rates are very affordable. Thank you all very much for watching. and I'll see y'all on the stream.